to see the occupational therapist and the physio about gross motor and also sensory issues. Sophie's had a lot of trouble feeding and eating over her 2 years.
This service is here to help parents and families understand their child's development, and our role as professionals is to help them in that process so that they come to an understanding about their child that enables them to advocate for their child and maximise their child's developmental potential.
As a parent, I think when you have a new baby, you never really expect that anything's going to go wrong. You always just assume that everything's going to be fine, and when something does turn up, it can be a real worry. Your mind automatically thinks the worst. Is my baby going to be able to sit and walk and do all of the normal things that you'd like them to do?
So it was in the middle of a surgical facility. Quite often there were people being wheeled up and down the corridors near them. It was very noisy. There'd be hospital beds, adults with serious medical conditions, and that can always look very confronting to young children. We're also very cramped with space.
The way this all came together was like a little gift from God. We were approached by Run Sunshine Coast, Run Australia, from Geelong, who asked us basically if we would be beneficiary of their $100,000 fundraising event, Run Sunshine Coast. And we said, absolutely, have we got a cause for you? And of course, Mixed FM's Give Me 5 for Kids had been working towards this project for quite some time. Both came together at around the same time, whereby it became the priority for the health service, the number one item on the health service's needs list for paediatrics on the coast. And so the fundraising began.
It really makes your heart swell, and we think, gosh, this is for us and this is for the children that we love dearly and want to support. So yeah, it's a humbling experience. It's very powerful, the strength of the community, and we're so grateful and thankful to the Sunshine Coast. We wouldn't be here without them. We'd still be at Nambour Hospital. I'm very much sure of that.
Our commitment to the health service and to the child development service is that Wishlist will fund the rental of space for 3 years here at 60 Wisers Road. We will also fund extra salaries for staff. So 1.8 full-time equivalent staff is being funded by donations, completely and totally. So that has grown the team to the point where they're now treating children of school age. The 3-year commitment totals $1.4 million at this point, which includes the fit out and the setup of this beautiful place. We've spent $600,000 so far. We need another $800,000 to see our commitment through to the end.
Any support we can get is going to be beneficial, and I think any mum or any family does the best they can do with the knowledge they have, but this just equips us with a bit more knowledge to keep going on.
It's a priceless gift to our community, and it's only possible because we have such a wonderfully supportive, proactive, generous community who actually get that.